Okay, hello again. This is the second half of the operators tutorial. So, to continue on here with our final batch, we have increment and decrement operators. The increment operator is denoted by ++, and as I said in the first tutorial, you'll eventually find out the joke on the C++ language, and here it is. So the C language was obviously invented first, so the next generation of C technically was C++, one change from the C language. So this operator will increase the variable's value by 1, and only 1. And it must be a numeric variable that's using this operator, and it will not work with a variable such as a string. So to see here, we have an int x is 3. You can then say x++ as one statement. There's no need to say x equals x++. And then you simply say cout x will output 4. Now you can place this operator either before, called the prefix change, or after. If it's a prefix change, the value is changed first and then used in an expression. It's exactly the opposite for a postfix change, as the expression is evaluated first and then the value is changed. So here we say cout x, plus x plus 2 minus 9. The x value is changed first and then used in the expression. So using the value 3, as in before, you would say 3 which would be 4, plus 2 is 6, minus 9 is minus 3. And conversely, if you would say x minus 9 plus 5, the expression becomes x minus 9 plus 5, and then the x value is changed. So here it would be 3 minus 9, minus 6 plus 5 is minus 1. And then afterwards the x value would change to 4. Again, using x equals 3. So conversely, you have a decrement operator, denoted by minus minus, and it performs exactly the opposite of the increment operator, as the value here is decreased by 1. But it does have the same rules regarding prefix and postfix. So cout minus minus x plus 9, the x is changed first. Cout x minus minus times 9 plus 5 becomes x times 9 plus 5, and then x is changed. So our last set is compound operators. So in order from above, we have plus equals, minus equals, divide equals, times equals, and mod equals. So what do they mean? Well, you can see it below. A plus equals 3 means the new value of A is the current A plus 3. So this is, you can say, kind of a take on increment decrement, because you can only use increment decrement in one direction. Here the compound operator allows you to use any values. So A minus equals 3 is the new A is the current A minus 3, and you can just read the rest down. Okay, so the best way to understand operators is to practice with programs. So let's see what we got here. Okay, switching forward here. Okay, so what has to happen? Well, simple enough. So the first program is just going to be a user entering two numbers and showing the different arithmetic that can go with it. So here we have, call it an int A and B, and a little message here that says please enter two integers, and we can say C and A then B, as it works like that. And then we have little messages. The sum is A plus B. We can say the difference is, the diff is A minus B. Say the product is A times B. the mod is A mod B. Now there's a reason we're not doing division, which I'll get to in a moment. Some of you may pick it up already. So running the program here, compiling and getting all of its good stuff. There we go. So kind of putting the window in view. It says please enter two integers. Okay, so let's enter 5 and 10. So as you can see, the sum of them certainly is 15. The difference A minus B will produce minus 5. The product is definitely 50. And by rules of modular division, it definitely is 5. So running the program one more time, again putting the window in view, let's enter 7 and 1. Notice it changes. Sum is 8, difference is 6, product is 7, and the mod is 0. Why? Because anything mod 1 is 0 by its rules. So what else do we have to know other than you can't do division? Because if somebody entered the following values, 7, 0, you get an error, even with the modular division. Because anything mod 0 will produce the error, as again denoted in a previous tutorial. So you also could not do division, because if the B value is 0, same problem. You cannot divide by 0 since it's undefined. So this program in a later tutorial will definitely be updated to include some decision making as the time goes. So let's clear this out here. Make sure to get rid of all this. Don't worry about all those messages. Okay. Alright, so that's over with. So that's one program. So our next video is going to have the other two programs for you. So please be patient and view part 3 of our tutorial. Thank you.